Welcome viewers back to Phoenix Point, where last time the aphid here ran into some trouble, got stomped during an ambush, so we are sending the aphid back to Phoenix Avionics to get some repairs. As soon as the scout here finishes their exploration, they're going to join the aphid there, and then they'll be sent out as a team. Over this direction, the behemoth is coming for this unknown Anu site here. We are sending Tenuous to try to help out with that near Phoenix Delta. We'll send the Tenuous here for a trade. We also have Chariot here heading to South America to pick up the recruit that we accidentally stowed down in here. And then up here we are waiting for Carrier to finish repairs on the bug. Watch that proceed. And do what we can in the meantime. Trade here is tech for materials, 2 for 12. We'll do that. 40 materials for 240. Or 240 materials for 40 tech. Seems nice. We have a similar trade here, I think. Yeah. We might as well head down there and do these two trades as well. After that, we're going to have to send you into someplace where we have Sanhedrian to trade for tech. Over here, we'll be able to do food for tech and materials for tech. So that's where the Tenuous will go next, if nothing... Oop, I spoke too soon. There is a target here. A Barith. Bariths do have some weapons that are concerning, but we'll be okay. I guess we're going to send you there and see where that Barith goes, and then we'll try to intercept the Barith. Otherwise, we're still watching the Carrier, and we're waiting for this exploration to finish.
Research complete.
We finished an acid worm autopsy, giving us another 125 materials. Key findings: the creature contains a powerful acid of unknown chemical structure. Its only purpose is to move towards a target and explode with the hope of damaging or destroying the target. Sicilian? I have no idea what that is. Genetic origin is not analyzed for this guy. It's a Caecilian or a Sicilian? Not sure. The corrosive payload can eat through all known armor types and represents a serious threat to vehicles and heavily armored infantry. Relatively easy to kill with automatic weapons. New research available there. Agile grenade launcher development. Agile grenade launchers. The appearance of a deadly new worm mutation, the acid worm, has prompted our team to consider a better way to take out these creatures from a safer distance. Vidar grenade launcher. 9 hours. We also would like to do a vivisection on an acid worm, but we don't have one available. Let's go ahead and put that grenade launcher in the queue. We're going to actually put that in there sooner, even before the Chiron vivisection, because we are still using the original grenade launcher on our heavies. I'd like to see what the Vidar has for us before we have to start another battle. Although that looks like it's about to happen here, what do we uncover? A good haul. Our operatives have set down at an abandoned industrial complex. This looks promising. Searching the area, it's nothing weird, just lots of useful researches. 625 material, 75 tech. Wow. We are suddenly finding a bonanza over the past few turns, making me feel very comfortable with our position once again. We're going to head back to Phoenix Avionics and wait for that repair to complete. Up here, the Carrier, we are waiting for the bug to finish repairs. That's the gift arriving at Phoenix Avionics. We'll wait for those repairs, but first let's make sure we have a good eye on this one. Tenuous has reached a place where we can complete a trade. Another really good trade, materials for tech. We're going to turn around and try to fight that Barith next. Luckily, right next here to the Barith is a base, so if we do take damage, we can get repaired pretty easily there. Up here, the carrier is just about finished with the bug. Over here, we are now waiting for the aphid to get repaired, so let's watch this one first. Alright, we do get enemy aircraft interception. Let's take a look at what's happening here. We destroy this extreme threat level enemy. We have a close quarters weapon. That's going to be our final target, probably. We have a air-to-air bioweapon doing bioweapon damage. Oof, we definitely need to take that out. And we have spikes, long-range air-to-air weapon, and a acid spit. So probably spikes first since they're longest range, and then the tick second. Let's try to engage. Not sure what this looks like for us. Alright, their longest range is indeed the spikes. So we're going to hit the spikes first. They're only 150. I think we should be able to take those out before taking any damage. Maybe. Can also evade those, I think, because they're visual guidance. Yeah, so we're not in any danger yet. Doesn't look like we're going to... Oh, and we missed, of course. Hit the evade right here. We're gonna take some more damage, but it will be during an invasion, and all of this is visual guidance, so oh god, that's far away though. Okay, we did get complete misses. Their spikes are gone. What is worse? Both of these are pretty bad. It looks like we can get rid of the acid spit first, but this thing is gonna fire way faster. Wait, 20-second cooldown versus 20-second cooldown. Never mind, they're firing at the same speed. Let's take out the acid weapon first. Hopefully we can dodge it. So Q will attack 2, and W will also attack 2. We do want to evade this. Good. We are going to take a shot from the tick weapon, it looks like. Oh, almost enough to destroy that. Let's get one more shot out. And then hopefully hopefully that hits and destroys it, and we can change our target to tick next. Good, we did destroy 2 weapons. We got one more coming. We still have a ram to worry about there. If that ram reaches us... let's go ahead and evade. Might have to get out of here before that ram hits. One more shot. Okay, let's switch target to the ram in hopes that we actually destroyed the tick there. And I think we probably won't be able to take this guy out. It looks like we're gonna have to evacuate before he hits us. Okay, good. Did destroy the tick. Did some damage on the ram. Can we evade the ram? It's visual guidance. We can evade it. Just not sure what it looks like. Oh, I see. It's just that blue bubble. Go ahead and evade. Nice. Okay, I think we might have this. Oh, shoot. Fires fast. Oh, we did get it. Okay. Let's switch everything to in body. And we got this. Nice. And endurance never flee, so we did take it out. Fantastic. Item recovered, plus a reward. Wow. I'm not sure what that item is, but that was a good attack on the Berth. New Jericho liked it, +6 for fighting them.
The equipment you helped us recover from that satellite control base has been invaluable. But for the next part of West's plan, we need something a little more exotic. A pre-war AI capable of accessing and rebooting certain military satellites. The kind of satellites that no one was supposed to know about. In other words, precisely the kind of thing West pays extra attention to. We have identified where one of these AI units is located, in an old Scarab vehicle left to rust somewhere near the following coordinates.
Download coordinates for Phase 2. It looks like that was enough to boost us up in New Jericho's esteem.
With the help of the Phoenix Project, New Jericho is going to stop the Pandorans forever. Tobias said as much to me, and he doesn't lie. He can be a difficult man to work for, a perfectionist, but he always tells the truth.
New diplomatic mission, phase 2. Nice. We also did some damage to the behemoth, 2 disruption points. Still roaming the land. Let's see if we can put it out of its misery. Phase 2. Also another corruption site. Find and capture AI. It does look like we can reach it. We can also reach the rebuke. Can't we reach Madagascar yet? No, still can't reach Madagascar. So that looks like the mission for the A-Team, phase 2. I believe that we also have the second initiation down there, which is diplomacy. Yep, and the other diplomacy mission we're looking for is here. So it looks like Sinedrian, the diplomacy I'd really like to get first, is going to be the last we get because we can reach here. Oh, maybe we can't reach you guys yet, so we're going to actually have to turn on this base next. Or the one in Australia. I think it is time to turn on a base. We have so many to choose from, but it looks like the ones on this path here are probably the most critical. We did do this one already, so we're still waiting for a day and 8 hours for this satellite uplink to start turning on. I think we're gonna run out of time if we don't do this one soon, so I think it's Phoenix Alpha next. What's the cost on that? It's only 900 materials. We are flush. That's actually not bad. That gives us a research lab. It's gonna take a lot of repairs. There's also a living quarters there already. That's pretty nice. What about this one? I don't think this one will get us closer because we still won't be able to reach Australia. This one is the same cost and has manufacturing, nothing else. Yeah, so it's going to be this one, Phoenix Alpha next. Let's do it. Base is infested. The activation sequence had revealed intruders within the base. Send a squad to clear out the infestation so the base can be used. Okay, so we will have to send a squad there. And until then, it did charge us for activating it, but we don't have... We can't start the facility repair work until we're there. This is going to be these guys. Base Alpha, we're going to wait until Aphid is fully repaired, and then we're going to send Scout and the Gift together for that. Up here, we're still waiting for these repairs to finish. We also have Tenuous just completed a mission. It's probably wise to send you back to base real quick just to get you fully repaired or fully restocked. Tenuous is rearmed. We're now going to send Tenuous out to trade down here. Chariot is going around the world. Here, Carrier, we're waiting for this repair to finish. Over here, we stopped because Scout, I think, just arrived here. So everybody's basically repairing and rearming. Repair complete. Research lab training facility. Great. Crew of Carrier fully healed and rested. That's what we were waiting for. These guys are now going to head south to the Bionic Fortress, I think, is their next mission. It's just too close to pass up. The Inaccessible is right behind them. Before we do that, though, is there anything we can do at base with these people? I don't think so. I think they're actually good to go. Yeah, let's send them. I guess we should look at the personnel aboard the Inaccessible. That's going to be Charlie, Eileen, Tyzok, Mist, and Jen. They're all a little bit corrupted. Citizen Eileen has 6 corruption. That's going to be curable. Tyzok, only 2 corruption. Not really worth curing. 6 here is worth a cure. On Mist and Jen, you have 7 for 75. Unfortunately, we let it go a little too long with you, so you're not really benefit, or you're costing us a little too much, but we're going to clear it because it's a little too much. Meanwhile, back on the Geoscape, we're going to let that progress. Let's keep an eye on the Gift. because we're waiting for these repairs in the gift to complete. Alright, it's the Bionic Fortress, an exploration site. The location of the transmission appears to be the Pure's central base. Initial analysis suggests the presence of multiple fully bionic soldiers, as well as Subject 24 himself. Should we succeed in killing him, there's a high likelihood that the rest of the Pure will fall in disarray. So this sounds like it's the final Pure mission. We want to double check our personnel and make sure that we are ready to fight the Pure. I really have absolutely no idea what to expect. We're going to bring EMP grenades against these guys, though. So everybody load up on those. Spiders, EMP grenades, plenty of room left for extra stuff. Charlie's got a lot of strength. Eileen, you're going to be back a ways using your sniper rifle. I don't think it makes sense to give you any EMP grenades, but definitely Tyzok. Tyzok, let's swap out these grenades you're carrying and we will put EMP grenades on you. And I'm thinking probably 2. I'm really hoping these do a good job against the Pure. Untested, not sure. Let's get you another piece of ammo and 1 more grenade. We're really not going to need the Neurazer, so let's drop that. Yeah, let's put the EMP in your hand. Actually, maybe an additional... Maybe this is a time for you to bring the shield. It's a little overloaded then. Guess down to 2 grenades. Yeah, let's do that. Missed. We did research a grenade launcher, but we didn't quite finish. It's gonna be okay. Let's keep you as is. You don't need any ammo on your main weapon is fantastic. Could put additional rocket mount on you for even more shooting like that, but I don't think we need it. Let's instead give you additional EMP grenades, and let's go back and make sure everybody is loaded up, because I think we can take even more EMP. Just assuming EMP is going to matter with these guys. I don't know, I've never done this mission. But we're going to make EMP our grenade of choice. Everybody is fully loaded. You know, we're going to bring a Viter grenade also for you. I think you'll have enough ammo. Got plenty of room to carry more though, so why not more? Let's just throw another grenade on you. Eileen, you have strong arms. Tyzok, not so much. Mist, you have space. No, you're full up. Okay, that's it. Let's go for it. Enough dilly-dally. Geoscape here. We're actually going to wait until the other vehicle arrives. Which did give us Agile Grenade Launcher development. The new lightweight Vidar launcher adds extra capability to our Assault class operatives. Assault, really? Okay, interesting. Its compact rounds, long range, and quick targeting provide many advantages over the conventional grenade, even though its explosive power is roughly similar. Wow, okay, so it's basically just longer range grenade and a weapon you have to carry, so I'm not sure how we're going to feel about this. It does give us... how many? 1 shot per ammo? That's terrible. This does a lot of shred, though. Alright, that's something to experiment with, but it's not what I thought it would be. I thought it would be a better grenade launcher for the heavy. Let's make one of these. 4 hours. We will throw it on top. Unfortunately, not what I thought it would be. We didn't reach that base yet, so now we did, and let's blast off on this mission. Everybody is selected. We have 8 of 8 slots being used. B team going for the Pure. I hope you guys are up for this. It's a good chance we just lose the entire B team here. I have no idea how hard Pure are going to hit as a group. I think we fought them once before, maybe twice. But that was a long time ago. Right. While it's loading, I'm supposed to be reminding you to click that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. Let's watch this Manicore land. New Jericho City, looks like. Plenty of places to recharge willpower. We're just here to kill all enemies. It looks like some kind of second floor. What are those things? There's like a ground floor, and then second floor has what looks like some kind of mech building facilities, maybe. Not sure, with like giant Dr. Octopus arms. That's the far building. The close building here just looks like a workshop, maybe, with some kind of place there we can inspect to get willpower back. All right, let's do an opener with our heavy mist. Let's get you jumping. Get some eyeballs way out here. Nothing visible. Wow, okay. I guess Tyzok, we should probably take you into the facility. Still nothing. Alright, this building over here, I didn't look inside. It looks like, okay, a tall two-story room up top, so they're gonna come from this way, I'm guessing. Yeah, here's the compound. They're definitely gonna be in here. They love that building. I don't see anybody yet. Let's set you guys up for Overwatch, which means we need 2. Yeah, so that's gonna be over here. We really want, like, up a level. Yeah, that seems about right. If anybody comes along that side, or you see anybody in those windows, I guess, even. Maybe something like that. Hopefully they don't come on the roof. And then, Eileen, why don't you take up a spot? I'd really like you there, but I guess here. And then maybe if you can see, doesn't look like you're really going to be able to see there, unfortunately. Maybe you'll, yeah, I don't think you're going to get a view there because it's hitting that wall. Maybe this way? Yeah, okay, you can see through there. So let's just look down the street that way. Think you'll get a shot that way? It's hard, really hard to tell. Maybe not. Okay, missed, check the corner. Finally, we see somebody. It's a sniper. Okay, and it's pretty much where I thought it would be. Let's get you further away from it. And then Aspida, let's see, a sniper with, it looks like it's been virus corrupted. Okay, interesting. Corrupted pure sniper. How did the pure get corrupted? I guess they are cybernetic. They're not completely android. It's got a repair kit, a sniper rifle, juggernaut armor, armadillo legs, clarity head. Interesting. Also, energy shields, that's new, and a Gauss handgun. This guy is high level. Quick aim. Demolition state. You can just walk through walls. Wow. Is that due to the legs? Or the torso? Torso. Sniper training. Landing shock absorption. No damage when it falls. Immune to goo. Cool. Alright. Let's, unfortunately the bug can't really do anything about it except for get closer, I suppose. I guess the answer for the bug is to just start scouting. Bug is fully healed and ready to absorb some shots for the team. See if we can see anybody. There's another enemy. That is what? An alerted pure infiltrator. Okay, infiltrator. What do you have? Spiders? Yes, indeed. Spider drones, flame grenade, and a crossbow. Okay, this guy is, and also a shield. Infiltrator. This guy's a little scarier than sniper. Okay, back off a little from that because I think he's... maybe not. Maybe keep going. Okay, Charlie, I'd like you to deliver some spider drones for us. Maybe a pack of 3. That is your main function, and then why don't you go hide? Okay, I think that's everybody but Tyzok. Tyzok, go ahead and step in this.
On the move.
And that will renew Mist's willpower. Hopefully. And then, yeah, just get out of view.
Shake it, baby.
And we'll see what those 2 pure that we can see do. Hopefully there's not too many. They do have their own spider drones. Okay, Aspida can probably take some hits from those. Ouch. They shred. Hopefully left side is different from the rest of the armor. Wow, there's a lot of the spider drones in random locations. I wonder if they're 4 spider drones. Uh-oh. That means they have, what, at least 2 of the guys who can control those? 5 spider drones. Your infiltrator. Running through walls. Keep going. He sees our spiders. And he fires a crossbow and misses. Nice. Dazed one of them. Interesting. I've never seen a dazed drone before. And he drops the shield. That is something fast. Not a drone. It's like maybe another infiltrator. With the shield. Yeah, that guy blasted a wall down. Oh, and shot Jen. Ouch. Took a lot of damage there. These guys are hard hitting right off the bat. Be careful, Jen. Damage his sniper rifle. And it's 3 shots. Wow, that's a little bit much. Okay, we will retreat from this if we can, if we take too much damage. Oh, very nice. Head disable. Overwatch with a retaliation to bleeding. Ouch. And he is really close to dying. We're definitely going to have to give him a med kit next turn. It's 2 snipers and at least 2 infiltrators we've seen so far. Neural disruption. Hold on now. Neural disruption. Disrupt target for 1 turn, causing it to become disoriented and unable to use will points. Okay. Who did you spend that on? And this is a technician. Wow, they have got a lineup of trouble. Luckily, they opened a hole in the door here. If we move here, I don't know if we're going to do any damage with this. Oh, we can get even closer, though. Does this actually do damage? It looks like it should. Yeah. Alright, that was disappointing. Very disappointing. It looks like the shield was maybe slightly damaged by that, but nothing else. This guy didn't even take any damage. Jen is badly hurt. So Jen's running to retreat.
No ambush, please.
we're gonna stabilize you here. Somehow I ended up with a shock grenade on Jen. Must have missed. Crap. And that was a wasted inventory access because I pulled Jen's out.
Not now, please.
Jen only has one action left. I guess we'll use your action to get into your backpack. And then, like, that didn't waste us as badly. You're gonna live. Still badly damaged, but no longer bleeding. Let's get another spider drone out here. I wish we were damaging the walls there so that we could make a better hole. I'm gonna save the spider drone until after a shot. 3 shots here available. There's a sniper up top we could probably take out. This tech is probably also worth taking out, but I don't think we can do it in one shot. Let's make sure we're using quick aim. And then we'll take a look at what those shots look like. This one first. Okay, I think that's through the shield. If we don't aim up there, we could probably get an arm. But unless we hit that head right on, I don't think we're killing you. Let's try it though. Alright.
Connect the shot.
Eileen fails us for that shot, but we did hit the shield. Let's use your other shot and see if we can get through. I wouldn't be surprised if we lose this team. These pure are freaking tough, man. Okay. Clarity ahead. Let's hit it this time, Eileen. Damn. Okay. That's very disappointing. Missed up top. What is your... I'd like to get you some war cries on there, but nobody's in range. I do have EMP grenades.
Watch this.
I'm not sure what those are gonna do. 60 damage. It looks like it probably just is gonna damage these guys without any armor effect, but I'm not sure. So that's kind of a risky move there.
This is gonna make all the
For some reason, you can't do Boom Blast. You're just disappointing me. Why is that? Is it just because I have the wrong thing selected there?
I'm here.
No. Boom Blast. Character's dazed. Ah, okay. So you were the one they hit with the special ability. Okay, we can use regular blasts. That just doesn't appear to be much damage. And you only have a spider in view. That's great. That's just great.
Let me see.
I think EMP grenades are your best bet still. Unfortunately, you're kind of far away. EMP grenade does take 2, so we could get you down to this end. Move you here first, because that doesn't eliminate any of your other options.
Check this out.
Yeah, that's just not doing anything, is it? For some reason, if we throw it up here, it hurts that guy down there. Can't get it in the window. Can't really do much, can we? Boy, that's pathetic. I really thought those EMP grenades would be worth a lot more for these guys when I really stocked up on them. So we're gonna throw it. Okay, that did do something. EMP damage only affects electronic devices, vehicles, and bionic augments. It's ineffective against organic targets. What it looks like it did is a temporary disable of all limbs, which isn't so bad. Is that what I'm seeing there? It doesn't... Yes. Disabled. I think those are probably temporary disables, but both arms, both legs disabled. That's not so bad. He's not going to be able to shoot, which is the best thing. So that's actually a reasonable outcome there. Let's get you back away from the edge so you don't get shot.
Operative on the move.
Alright, bug. Oof. think you're going to get destroyed if you do a whole lot here. Let's see. Why am I not getting an attack option? Like, I should see attack options on all of these, shouldn't I? Oh, can you not damage robotic with the electric strike because it's paralysis damage? No, it does. It should do 20 damage plus it should be doing damage. What the hell? I guess we'll move here closer just to see if that's a fluke. Okay, you see this guy now. You're not going to be able to move closer. It's a technician. Technician with some mech arms who can repair and heal. Gauss turret that it can deploy. Oof. And a PDW, which does a lot of damage. And you definitely can't attack these spiders. Weird. Okay, well, let's get you out of here. You're gonna want to get back around to heal. I think it's probably safe to run you through. I don't think you're going to die from getting shot by everything. Though it's a possibility. I can move you after this. If we move you here, you can actually shoot that tech. Who are you shooting at from there? It's also the tech. Oh, sorry, that's the infiltrator. You move there, you can shoot the tech. You also have EMP grenades. And it's a free EMP grenade transfer to your hand, right? Yep, okay. So if you throw this from here, you're not going to hit anybody. It would be nice to get that guy, though, to take off his ability. You take 2 to shoot an EMP grenade. You can't shoot anybody from where you are. Or there. Alright, let's get you out where you can actually throw a grenade. Maybe out here. Throw a grenade and run back in.
Let's do this.
Not sure how good of a policy this is, but if these things, if they disable for more than one turn, it's going to be fantastic. Otherwise, it's going to be kind of useless. Yeah, let's get you back inside after that. That's pretty much everybody except the drones. Spider drones are just going to move and get and blow up because they don't really have any other options. Can we get you like upstairs somewhere maybe? Yeah, let's move you over here. We will be able to sneak behind them through a window or something. And you, oh, you can move. Okay, good. Yeah, let's get you over here. And then Charlie, reload. Bug, you're kind of there to prevent a drone from coming in here and killing Tyzok, I think. The only shots we're going to be taking are from that sniper. And I don't think you have actually directional damage. Is that true? Oh, you do. Okay, your armor's holding up except for your one of your thrusters, which is kind of your rear armor. I wish it told you which one that was. Let's turn you around. Why do I have an X? Only move you there, okay. Turn you around and maybe, actually maybe get you over here. Maybe you can zap these guys. Let's get you closer next turn. Oh, did that spider drone want to blow up there? Maybe. No, I don't think... It shows it in the hemisphere, but I think because the wall is in between, it won't actually take any damage. And I think that's it for the turn. Let's go ahead and see if we survive. This is a lot more intense than I expected. I knew that here were going to be trouble, but I wasn't sure just how much. This Spider drones are really chipping away at the Aspida armor. I'd better the Aspida than any of our operatives, honestly. That was a drone-on-drone attack, I think. Kind of confused why it decided to do that. Wait. Your legs were disabled. I guess disabled legs just slows you down, doesn't prevent you from moving. Whoa, there's another guy back there blasting through the walls. And even more spider drones coming. And another neural disruption from that guy. Wow. And a heavy. There's like 8 or 9 pure here. There's a lot more of them than us. Ouch. That was bad. We don't have a repair kit for that either. We might just have to abandon this and bring back somebody like a higher troop count. We'll see. We haven't taken any damage to anything but the Aspida yet. But yeah, there's a lot of enemies here. This is a lot. Just counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I double counted that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, there's 8. At least 8 plus 3 drones. Aspida, you're going to be taking a lot of fire for us. Let's get this drone inside and see if it can do more damage if it blows up behind them. It might take an Overwatch shot if it goes here. Yep. Not sure if it'll survive that. No, it did not. Damn. Okay, well. That's too bad. Eileen, what can you see? You can see the turret there. That guy. The heavy. And the sniper. Let's see if you can take out the sniper this time. I think he moved his shield. Let's see what this shot looks like.
Targeting.
We don't have enough will to do a quick aim here, fortunately. But we did get first kill. Aspida's got 478 of 700, so taken 222 so far. Might survive another round. Let's
Make a difference.
see what the heavy on heavy action could look like. What if you're using this weapon? Can you shoot anybody from there? No. So you really want to get over there and take them point blank, I think, because I don't think the grenade launcher is going to be doing much.
This is gonna make all the difference.
It can shred. Alright, what happens if instead of doing that, we just jump you over to try to take more willpower back? Can we reach that? No. Could jump you up here, and then you could get in closer to use your good cannon. I think this, yeah, this ladder down will let you jump behind him. Eileen, you're kind of sitting pretty dazed. Okay, that's why. I think you're fine. Let's send in more spiders. Where do we want to go before firing that? Maybe just from here. How far can you get these? I mean, they make good targets. Especially when they're all in a group like that. That's probably going to be all of them destroyed in one shot, honestly. It might be smart to get the bug further away, just in case it wants to retreat. Jen could head out here. I don't think the bug has enough to heal you, though, because of the 3 heal that takes. So, how are you doing? You're pretty bad. I do get a shot with you from here, though. Juggernaut torso could take some damage here. Let's do it. Could also hit an arm, maybe? No. Pump it into the torso, get some damage in.
Target hit.
Not really enough.
Moving.
Get some separation so we don't get hit by a grenade or something. I lean. 1 point left. Oh, that spider, probably your best shot. Let's see if you can do damage with this pistol. Nope. That's too bad. Charlie's got 2 left. It's gonna reload. And maybe move to a different place. Tyzok, I think, hasn't moved yet. Tyzok can probably take out some of the drones. Or a drone.
Not a problem. Here they are.
Or a sniper. Do you have a shot there? Not the greatest, honestly. Okay, if you move here, that's 3. You'll have 1 left to move back around the corner. I think if you go here, it's better.
Inside.
Let's take out some of these drones. And or turrets. I don't think the turret's gonna do much to us. Oh my god, and you can't take a drone out with your weapon? Oof, your weapon sucks, Tyzok. Eileen, you're not going to be able to do anything. Aspida, let's leave you there. We'll try to heal with you. Your body blocking, I think the right place actually for you is right here. Charlie, you're fine. Alright, these drones are... could mess us up. Okay, didn't move as far as I thought they would. Just extremely disappointed that... Oh. Alright, blew up through the wall, didn't hurt us. Extremely disappointed that we did so little damage to that. Wow. And that turret, completely unexpected to be able to get hit by the turret from there. This is definitely going to be a long, drawn-out, painful battle. Caution is the key. Okay, technician's coming back to aim at us from a different angle. He's got no disruption used on somebody. Luckily, they're running lower on will. And ooh, we did get a thruster disabled there. That's good though. It was served its purpose of protecting everybody else. Another tech. There's just too many. Oh, a grenade. Ouch, burning. Okay. We knew he had that grenade. Pure heavy could really mess us up here. Oof. Yeah, Aspida's gotta get out of there. We really need to drop their numbers. They're down to 7. Yeah, Aspida's running. Oh my god. So many shots from those PDWs. Okay. Looks like we're probably going to want to heal you. If we do that, the bug's not going to be able to escape. We're going to lose the bug. So the question is, if you move, you're also going to die, probably. I guess we'd rather lose the bug than Citizen Eileen. We do a full restore on you. You're still in fire, which is not ideal. Bug can get partially away. Doesn't really take damage from fire. That's good. You're gonna take damage if you move. You're gonna take 30 damage to all of your body parts, subtracting armor. So it's like 15 damage per body part next turn. It's gonna hurt. You have any shots? That's the real question. Looks like you can shoot this tech.
Ready to engage.
Yuck. Terrible, terrible shot. Let's do everybody else first, I guess. Good news here is we can get inside and behind them. Don't think blowing these spiders up does a whole lot, unfortunately. Nevertheless. Why does that look like... Wait. What's that symbol on you showing? Is that just your mind control immunity? Or is it the energy shield has extend shield and... No, that's just normal. He's not using his shield right now. Got bionic augmentation. Yeah, I'm not sure what that kind of glow around him is. Maybe it's his mind control protection? I'm not sure. Let's see what happens. I don't think it doesn't show any damage happening to him here, so I'm not sure. 70 blast. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it does. Okay. The one I'm really thinking could help us a lot here is Mist. Mist could hop down and give us a good shot into this guy's back and or side. Yeah, let's put you here. Could use a rage burst. It'd be nice to be able to do a war cry also. Maybe Tyzok can help you with that. Let's see this. So the question is, do we do rage burst or normal shot? Looks like normal shot just isn't gonna do a whole lot because of this guy's ridiculous armor. Wow.
Check this out.
He might be doomed. How do you rage burst these guys? I think this is all I can do. Confirm. A lot of poison damage. And we did disable the torso. That's good. He's got 87 hit points, 90 poison damage. Is that a death? Start a turn, subtracted from him hit points. Yes, so he's dead. Good job. Okay, just barely though. And she does have one move left. It would be nice to do a war cry, but it's actually not a full move. It's just under a full move. She is in danger from this assault trooper here. Hopefully that assault doesn't have anything near the powerful weapon that she has. But I am a little worried. So maybe we'll step back. I guess what we could do with Eileen is Overwatch there. I think Eileen's going to take a bunch of shots from this guy. So that's really what you want to help with, Tyzok? You have regular grenade. Regular grenade might take out the turret. So you could step for one, throw a grenade, and step back inside. I think that'll do, actually. Let's do that. Oh, Overwatch. Didn't account for Overwatch. Good, hit the shield. No big deal. Let's throw a grenade over there. Arr! Too far. Wow, they are just out of range. Okay, you're in trouble then, Tyzok, because they're out of range. I guess you're gonna have to use your weapon.
Just give the word.
Got a tech there, and you can't see the other thing. Alright, that does leave you with enough to run, though. You're still gonna take some shots. Not to mention that there's some drones here that can blow you up. Let's see if we can't take two out. Not quite. Sadly, spider drones aren't strong enough to kill each other. Okay, 2 left over there. I've taken 2 out. 4 left over here, so 6 to go. I do not like our odds. Bug's gonna die. We definitely are gonna lose the bug. That sucks. Charlie, you got some more spider drones to throw out there for us? To hit that tree, that's not a good idea. Let's see, it takes 2 to fire spider drones. So you could step out, I suppose. That's 1, step out, fire, step back. Also got dash and onslaught on you. Could you? Oh, you can't quite reach over there with onslaught. Could be using you for onslaughts to help with the heavy though. All right, let's shoot a spider drone pack way further this time, like somewhere that will really make them think about shooting it. I haven't really found a downside of firing 3 of those. It's obviously if they throw a grenade or something, they can blow them all up. It's a pain, but they have enough health that they don't really seem to be getting destroyed that easily. If we step here, we could shoot at the infiltrator. Still pretty badly damaged. I think the right thing to do is probably to heal yourself, but I'd really like to take a shot. What do we have? We do have a shot. Is it any good? No. It turns out it's not good at all. It's like through the planter. I'm not sure exactly how. It's like through both planters. There's a tiny little sliver of that guy poking through. Okay, we're gonna move you and maybe do some healing. I think heal first.
Let me catch my breath.
And then we can get you out here and come around the corner for some better shots. That'll keep you safer. And you want to run back in there. That's everything but Citizen Eileen. Citizen Eileen has a shot at this turret, it looks like, which I think is a waste. Let's try to take this shot, I guess. Oof. Let's make sure to mark him for death, because you're only going to get 1 shot. Mark for death is free. Let's mark this guy. And then quick aim. Oh, that was free, so you can do 2 shots on that guy.
Acquiring target.
And now that you've... What? Why can't you aim at him now? I don't understand. Now you can't see him. That makes no sense. Okay, I guess you're gonna move forward. Which means you only get 1 shot. That sucks. Let's go ahead and take it though. There's also a pole in the way, which is annoying, but hopefully it'll be alright. Good. And then let's just step you back so you're more in cover there. You are on fire still, but I think you'll be okay. Hopefully fire only lasts 1 turn. I'm not actually sure. Maybe we have to get you over to Tyzok to get cooled off. Apply to each body part at the start of the turn, subtracting armor, but it doesn't say how much it goes down by. I wonder if that means it doesn't, and fire is way more powerful than I remember. Who knows, that's all we can do this turn. Let's hope Citizen Eileen survives. Did lose their heavy, we got the panic, that's nice to see. Infiltrator, we get a shoot back. barely any damage. That weapon is terrible, Tyzok. Let's get you a shotgun. Looks like he's shooting a crossbow at us, so that's at least an advantage there. Oof. Aphid, we really want you to run. Guy's gonna drop a shield. There's a tech coming out. I bet he's gonna blow up Aphid. This looks like it. Oh, so close. And that's gotta be it. Damn, I thought we might make it, but didn't. That's too bad. That's quite a bit of resources lost there, but we'll see. This, hopefully this mission gives us something good. They're still using neural disruption on us from pretty far away, and I bet another shot. That shield is really paying off, and she's getting a lot of retaliations. I do think you'd be better off with a shotgun on this mission. Okay, pure assault. This is the one we were worried about. Nice. Okay. Did get through past the shield, but mostly deflected there. And I think you're going to regret leaving our heavy behind you. Okay, we're going to step to here. The only one up here is this assault. That's going to give us 3, and we do have enough for another rage burst here. Alright, let's take a look at this. Rage burst through the back. Okay, if it's not a rage burst, we're going to do a tiny little pepper of damage. If it is a rage burst, we don't really get a damage preview. And it's really freaking hard to aim this thing. I think it's there. That looks like legs, but I think it's there. Look at that poison. 40 poison. That's not nearly enough. That's not nearly as much as we did. We did 80 poison last time we shot that. So why so low this time? Yeah, that sucks. That was way too low damage. I only did... So we must have missed most of those. Like, it's just impossible to aim Rage Burst. You gotta be way closer. 40 poison damage, then reduced by 10. So it's not that great. Got her down to 120, so it's even with that damage, it's gonna take 3 turns for that poison to accumulate enough to really mess you up. And meanwhile, Mist is in pretty bad danger there. Let's see if we can't save her. What about the flaming Citizen Eileen? Okay, Citizen Eileen, you survived. Good. Does look like you took a tiny bit of damage, but not that bad. Tyzok, you're fine. Jen. I like the idea of sending you out over here to shoot at this guy. Why can't you see him? You can if you move here. You're gonna be shooting through something though, annoyingly. You do have quick aim, so we can get you further. Yeah, we could get you here, and that would be a decent spot for a shot. Maybe there's best. Let's take a look at the shot before we decide. I think it's going to be a good shot. Yeah, let's use your real weapon. We'll quick aim you.
Aiming.
And a headshot here is not going to kill him, but it's going to get close. We could also take that arm out. That's probably the best thing. Ooh, it's has a lot of armor though. This will do more damage overall. But yeah, getting rid of that weapon, that can't be resisted. Got it. Okay, I think that's weapon down. Step there to get a little more cover. This tech would be nice to take out. We do have 3 droids. And we can get behind you. think we're going to get another one. That's a torso down, 33 hit points. Yeah, let's take him out with the final. Let's bring in their numbers down. Alright, we panicked. Good. This guy panicked up here. That's great. That means we're not going to lose our heavy from him, at least. We do have one more spider drone right here. Go here and try to blow this guy up. We could go here and try to blow this guy up. I think this one is... It's actually hard to tell which one of these is the bigger threat. Neither of them are going to die from this. I think because of shield positioning, this guy's going to be hardest to damage. I think right here will do a pretty decent amount of damage. Okay, actually didn't do a whole lot. Eileen. I think you can get a headshot on that guy.
Targeting.
I think you probably can. Let's do... What else do we have? We have that turret. Let's mark him for death. Make sure we've got that one. Then we can step back. We really want to get back there, so we're going to quick aim for sure. And the headshot here is sort of a prayer. Can't really hit an arm. Take out the shield, which would be the best. Let's hit him in the face.
Got lucky.
Very nice. If only you had some sort of poison damage. It's 15 more points. These things only do 10, unfortunately. Do pierce 30 though. Is it worth doing that? No. We might get him, but might's just not good enough. Let's put him back here.
Better position.
Eileen. Okay, these two. Pretty sure Tyzok should be able to take out one of these. That one's panicked, so it's really this one is the superior target for us. Let's get closer and try a grenade. I think grenade's probably the way to go here.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, unfortunately, we need to get outside of the building to do that. Which does put you at risk, but there's only one dude who's capable of shooting right now, so I think you'll be okay. Presuming this guy dies, which is a big presumption. Let's see. Alright, and he panicked. Good, so they're all panicked right now. That's fantastic. Suddenly things aren't looking nearly as dire as they was, although I really do regret losing the aphid. Charlie's going to... He doesn't have any ammo to reload here. Not sure why his crossbow's in his backpack. These EMP grenades, quite disappointing, honestly. Really just not gonna bother with those in the future. I think you can step out and get a shot. Maybe not. Okay, so I think what you want to do is just start moving upfield. Maybe we can use you to give extra actions. And that's it. I'm feeling a lot safer. Everyone's panicked. That hopefully means they're not going to be able to shoot us this turn. I think that's what panic means, right? Can't move. Recovering will points. Okay, maybe they can still shoot. I'm a little worried. It was panicked. Panic says can't move, and he definitely moved. Okay. Whatever. Let's get Mist to keep unloading. Maybe she can do some more destruction here, if I can find her.
Gotta reload.
What happened there? I'm not sure. That was weird. She said gotta reload, but this weapon doesn't reload, so doesn't seem to have lost any action points. Step forward and let's use another rage burst. We can't. We need to use a non-rage burst shot. Ugh. Another option is this. Bash is 88 versus 35 times 10. Shock 88. Wouldn't kill. 88 plus 30 is 118, so it wouldn't be enough. Let's see if we can... Damn, we didn't destroy the armor. We do poison with this. And we can hit the head, I think, so let's aim at the head and the back here. Ugh, that's so bad. 50 damage, 20 poison, 70... still not enough to kill. Only we had one action left for the bash, which we don't, because we stepped. Okay, Jen, pretty sure you can take care of this guy, right?
On it.
That's not a kill somehow. Unless we shoot down here. That looks like a kill on the torso. Just not if we hit the arms. Okay. Let's use your quick aim so you can run back. Make sure that turret's not shooting us. Okay, if you hit the torso, I think you win. If you hit the propeller legs, you win, and that's a much easier shot. Good. Alright, you can start heading back to somewhere useful, try to avoid getting shot by that turret. Where's Tyzok? Tyzok, you're next. What do we have left? Kind of lost count. I thought there was another one in here. Did I lose track of another one? I have to count bodies. Yeah, I feel like we lost track of one who went back here. That's dangerous. Tyzok, does that guy have his shield up? He does, but I think if you get at this angle, you get a shot in there, although... Got a lot of armor. These guys have such good armor. Only it was removable and usable on our guys. He is almost out of ammo. That's good. Hopefully no more ammo in his bag. He's also got a repair gun, so he can heal himself. Tyzok, I just wish you weren't so bad. Good dash. Good dash and do onslaught. And use that on the heavy upstairs. What's your onslaught range? 2. Where can you get if you dash? Yeah, that might actually be the thing to do. Let's dash you to here. And then we can use onslaught, right? We have 10 willpower. Onslaught has a really big range, so if you get over there, you'll be able to onslaught for us. Let's try that. And then we can onslaught on mist, right?
Regroup, people!
And the hope is that's enough points, action points. Is that just one action point? How many action points did we give it? 2. Not enough.
Comes online.
The thing takes 3. Can we onslaught again?
I'm here.
Not with you, but we do have Charlie. Charlie could run an onslaught again. Of course, that does put Charlie in pretty bad danger of getting shot in the face. That's okay though. Charlie's tough. Charlie's got 300 health. Alright, Charlie, if you onslaught, does this work? I've never actually tried to do double onslaught like this. Yeah, look at that. 4 actions. And not enough will. Damn it. Okay, well that's gonna be a regular shot then.
Confirming target.
Pretty sure that will do enough poison to kill you.
Succeeded.
Yes, 97 poison, 13 left, finally. Okay, so that guy's gonna die finally. And then we're gonna send you toward the stairs, but let's just hop behind this pillar. Alright, and we do hear that person down there again. So there's definitely 2 left after this. Citizen Eileen has a shot. I think what she would like to do is save Charlie, but Charlie unfortunately is going to take a... Oh, we do have this. Alright, Eileen. Change of plan. Let's get you out of here. And you do have an EMP grenade that I can't throw because that was slightly more than 2. Damn, okay. Arg. Okay, instead, I guess you're just going to overwatch the door and we'll pray. Tyzok. You don't have much you can do either. I guess you're gonna step here and hang out. Alright, as predicted, we did lose. He did die there. Oof. Pure sniper sneaking around the corner. Doing a weird jump. Tyzok's in danger from the turret. Didn't notice that. Technician probably shoots Charlie. Ooh. Nice. Oh, good. No. Doesn't shoot Charlie. Steps across to shoot Citizen Eileen. Ouch. Okay, that's bad. It's okay. It's okay. You're gonna be fine. Oh, 2 shots. Damn it. Disabled head and bleeding. Alright, we're gonna have to run back and do some healing, unfortunately. You do have a med kit. Good. Okay, let's see.
Comms online.
Mist, you're really up first. Ugh, you can not get far enough. Wow, you're slow. Ridiculously slow. Yeah, I guess you're just running into here to get ready for next turn. Well, let's see what else we can do first. Eileen, you're not too badly hurt. I think if you get back here, you can pull out your med kit and heal yourself, or at least pull out your med kit. Yeah, you're gonna need to wait next turn to heal yourself. That's fine.
Yes?
Fine, not fine. How's this look, Tyzok? Could get a lot of shots into this guy's head. He's just kneeling there. Not really sure you're going to be able to do enough damage to be safe, is the problem. Jen, way back here.
I'm listening.
Yep. You're gonna run forward. Get in here. Okay, Tyzok, it's really up to you. Dashing, we can get you a shot and a retreat.
Succeed or die.
You're gonna be fine. Don't say things like that. Alright, in the head, we're gonna do a tiny bit of damage. We do have an option here on the arm. Not enough to take out the weapon. Oh, we could just destroy the weapon outright. That's what we're doing. Nice. Okay.
That's it. I'm dead out here.
You're gonna be fine. You're not dead. We will deploy your shield if possible. Nope. Definitely not possible. It's in your hand. Might I think it'll protect you better on your back. Charlie. I feel like you could take a shot at that guy with your crossbow. Or your EMP grenade, even better. Alright, got the arms disabled. Let's move you in here. We'll try to kill that guy next turn. Actually, yeah, you can't shoot him. Arms and legs disabled. He's not going to be able to do anything. Except for move. Eileen, you're no longer bleeding? Oh, you're still bleeding because you haven't healed yourself right. You're just going to hang out.
Standing by.
And missed. Last one is the sniper. What's the best route for you to get down there so we can actually do something? Looks like you could get in there, but not do anything. I guess you could get in there and do a war cry. So if you have one action left, we could war cry that guy. Let's stay here. I think that'll be close enough. Oh, I didn't mean for that door to open. Crap. Jen's fine. Juliana's fine. Let's see if Mist takes too much damage here. Oh, good. It's just an Overwatch. That's actually pretty good. You don't have enough will points to do Rage Burst, but I feel like there's a bunch of places where we could go that would give you will, so you could. Maybe we're not actually near any of them, unfortunately. Yeah, they're all like way over here. Okay. Okay, that's not gonna happen. What about Charlie shooting this guy with the crossbow? Also got a war cry. We take you out. Any chance of you dying? Not really. The armor's just too thick. Could take out your repair kit at least. Only these things bled. What do they do if we... No, he's got disabled arms. Oh, right, because... Yeah, let's just take out the repair kit. It's insulting, sure, but... whatever. Let's see, if we run over here and do War Cry... Is there a place where you can stand and do War Cry and get a shot? No. Let's go here, get another War Cry on that thing. Oh, I forgot about his... Damn. Forgot about his Overwatch. Does it get us to a point where we can shoot him? Take out an arm. Nice. Citizen Eileen, you're just gonna heal.
Just need to catch my breath.
And I guess you're running across the street.
Let's do this.
Missed. What can you do? Can you take him out for us, please? I think you can do one shot from where you are. And it looks like possibly a kill. Especially if you got his... Yeah. 14 poison. Lots of damage. Disabled head. 33 left. Damn, okay. Let's do a War Cry with you just to make sure you can really not do anything. He pulled out his repair kit. Jen. Wish there was a shot, but I don't think there is. I guess you're gonna shoot at that turret.
Aiming.
Can keep trying. Okay, Juliana, let's see. Can you take this one out?
Okay.
Punch here is 46. This guy has 80. Weapon, maybe enough. Ugh, yeah, they just have so good, such good armor. Such good armor. We did not shred any of it either. Not sure. Let's try the punch just to see. Punch is only one. We'll get 3 of these. Let's put your shield selected. You cannot bash with shield. Okay. What about empty? You can't bash with empty. So you bash with your gun. 13 damage. Okay, there is a stun option there. But yeah, it definitely looks like shooting these guys is better than bashing. Especially if we shoot in their lowest armor section, which I think is their head or their legs. Head. Okay, everybody's done. This guy's probably going to get up this turn. Watcher AT does get a shot back. Okay. Probably not worth shooting at it then. We just have to kill all enemies.
Hope I don't miss.
Me too.
Kill confirmed, right?
Okay, everybody else converge on this guy. And hopefully we don't have to take out that turret also.
Is it dead?
Alright, that was it. We got it. Wow. Okay, that mission took quite a long time. Thanks so much. Skill points 10. Everybody survived. We did lose the bug. Very sad. Well, we do have a lot of resources. I'm going to consider whether or not we pick up another bug there, or another option would be to send C team over to B team, combine them. Triumph of the Flesh, Subject 24 is no more. What remained of the Pure's stronghold has been completely destroyed and its technology stripped. Our team has managed to retrieve a large amount of archived drives containing terabytes of data. Unfortunately, the advanced encryption proved impossible to crack. What secrets Subject 24 had, he has taken them to the grave with him. We can only rest knowing that the threat of the Pure is no more. 100 skill points have been obtained. We are going to not refresh the Zeus grenades, but medkits, magazines, everything else. Zeus grenades are really effective even on the Pure, although, you know, knocking out their arms and legs kind of useful, but we don't need those for anything else. Saved 39 materials and 18 tech there. We still have quite a bit. I think we might have enough to get another bug. But that's really going to be a question for next time. That was the end of the Pure. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to click the like button and consider subscribing if you're enjoying the series. I will see you next time, or at least I hope to see you next time. This has been Corknut, playing at Phoenix Point. Until then, bye-bye.